Would you please welcome Howard, Gary and Mark from Take That.
We can't believe you had an audience. We were watching back there, and it was like, you know, serious. And we walked in, and then we started to hear, you've got a big audience here.
Yeah,
How do you keep them so quiet?
Oh, they're very well trained.
We just say a lot of things that are not very funny. So welcome back. 22 years since you've been here. You've been up to anything?
Not much. Do you know, it's been amazing because it is 22 years since we toured it. We did come in 2008, but just for a few days to do promotion. But what's been amazing is we've played a couple of shows and the audiences seem to have remembered who we are. And for some reason, they've come back to see us, so thank you, everybody.
Is it pretty amazing that all you need to do is say the word audience and they just scream?
Yeah. It's just like you have to say quiet, and then they go quiet.
Your fans have grown up with you over the years. How have they changed? But individually, how have they changed?
One at a time.
Yeah. But over the years, when you're playing to them now, what are you seeing?
To become older like we have, you know. I think when we say our audiences now, we obviously have a lot of mothers there that have had their own children that they bring along to some of the to some of the shows as well. So it's great to see that, you know, different generations. It's brilliant.
That'll be me tomorrow night, because I'm an old fan who's coming tomorrow night, and I'm a mum now. But you've got 10 kids between you now. Howard, you've just had a baby. Are you getting more sleep on the road or at home? What's it?
Oh, believe me, I was so happy to come away.
It's all gone wrong for him because he had a big plan that he'd come away and get lots of sleep, but we're struggling a little bit with
we're struggling with the jet lag.
We're a long way away.
We're a long way away. And we started in Perth.
Right.
And then so we slowly moved across, and it's getting worse and worse. it was I couldn't believe it. This morning I woke up thinking, why is it getting so light, so early, like in the middle of the night? And then you look at the clock and it's like 6:30. I'm like, this is not working.
Now, you've all known each other since you were boys, really teenagers. Who's changed the most?
Ooh. Do you think Gary?
Do you know what? I believe him. They probably know.
They're no better than us, usually.
Have any of you gotten grumpier with old age? You know, like we all get grumpier as we get older.
We
love moaning. We love moaning. We can moan about
we were told before we came to Melbourne that about something called magic coffee. Do you know magic coffee? Does any of you know about it?
But can you hook us up?
No, we've been searching for it for 24 hours. Apparently, it's a special way they do coffee here.
Not too hot, not too cold, so it doesn't burn the milk. Yeah, how did we get into this? But go on, yeah.
Gary, I do want to ask you about this habit you've got of crashing weddings. We got some vision of you crashing a wedding recently. Let's have a look. So the song was playing, and then you rock up. She thought it was just the CD, but you've rocked up here. And look at this. Let's play a game called What Happened Next?
Do you know what? Her husband was massive. He was about 6'4", this guy, and he was a sweetheart. But you know what? I must say, I've been on stage millions of times. My heart was beating out of my chest when I was waiting in the kitchens backstage. I could hear the music playing. I was scared to death because I was thinking, what's going to happen? But it was a brilliant experience. I loved it.
Well, at least you didn't pash her like Robbie did when he came to Australia. He pashed all of Australia when he came out here, so he showed some restraint. We like that.
It's apparently everyone on this show except me.
It's all right.
Can you ask him, Mr.
Kiss us all.
That's all right, we'll give you the sort of details.
Well, can't wait for tomorrow night. Take That's album Wonderland is out now. For tickets to the live shows, head to the link page on our website. Would you please thank Mark, Gary and Howard from Take That?